Hello, welcome to my house and welcome to my channel. I'm Laura Cepeda and today I'm going to show you a very easy stitch that I'm going to use in a blouse. This blouse was made by my mother and I asked her if I could share it with you, okay? Today I'm going to show you how you can make this stitch, but if you want to learn how you can make this blouse, well, wait for the coming video that I will show you how you can make it but with a different stitch. As you could see, our series, and you are just going to repeat as many series that you need, and then we are going to make the sleeves too. This blouse is so different from the ones I have been making. This blouse is a butterfly blouse. You will see the sleeves and you can use this stitch in many other projects that you want. Remember that before we start, don't forget to subscribe. To buy all the materials that I use in all my videos, you can visit my online store www.lauracepeda.es and we will send it right to your house. Well, as you could see, it is a series. Now you can see it closer. You will repeat as many series as you need according to the project that you are making and you are using this stitch for, okay? Remember that this stitch was made by a blouse that I show you in a live that we have weeks ago. So you saw me wearing this blouse and you love it, so you asked me to show you how you can make this stitch. So, well, like I promised, here it is. It is important that each section has 18 chains, so you are going to make as many chains as you need, respecting the 18 chains of each section. And today we are just going to make a sample, but I will show you how many stitches you need. Well, as I told you, the secret of this blouse is that we have to respect the multiples of 18 chains. So we will make 36, 54, 72, according to the size that we are making this blouse for. And well, like I'm making a sample, I'm just going to make 36 chains, plus 2 stitches each side, so 38. So I made 36 chains plus 2 chains each side. So we have to take this as a reference. So this says that we have to make a single crochet row. So chain 1 and let's start. Oh no, sorry, we already made those stitches. Okay, so right away we are going to continue making single crochet in each stitch. Okay, at the end of the row we will go up with 3 chains. This stitch is already occupied, so 1, 2, 3, and right here in the third as double crochet, then 2 chains, and in the same space a double crochet. So here is the first B. Then 1 chain, and again we will skip 1, 2, and in the third a double crochet. Between double crochet and double crochet we are going to make 2 chains, and between B and B we are just going to make 1 chain. So here we have to make 1 chain, then skip 3, and in the third a double crochet, 2 chains, and in the same space a double crochet. Like this is how we are going to continue the whole row. Okay, for the number of chains that I have 11 bees. And at the end we will finish the row making the last double crochet. At the end of the row we will turn around, we will go up with 3 chains, and we are going to make V over V. So remember, between V's we are going to leave just 1 chain between them, and inside the V's 2 chains. So first we are going to make just 2 V's, and then we are going to make a shell. So this is the second V, then in the next V we are going to make a shell. Right away, without making a chain, you see, we are going to make double crochets. We are going to make 6, so here we have 2, 3, all in the same space, okay, 5 and 6, and then we will continue with the next V. So what we are going to make 2 V's, 1 shell, 2 V's, 1 shell. So now we are making the V's, then 1 chain, and then the next V. So just remember, between V's we are going to leave 1 chain, and when we are going to make the shell we won't. So here again we are going to make a shell. Well, like this is how we are going to continue the whole row. Well, we will finish the row making a double crochet at the end. Then we will turn around. So far it has to look like this, okay? Turn around, we will go up with 3 chains and we will make a double crochet over each V, okay, over each space, but we will leave the last loop in half. So first double crochet, then turn over, then second double crochet, third double crochet. Remember, leaving the last loop in half. Once they are together, we are going to bring them through 1 chain, and we will go right away to the shell. And we are going to make double crochet over double crochet, but making 1 chain between them. So like this we are going to make that the shell opens a little bit. You are making this, it's very important that we count the 6 double crochets and making 1 chain between them, okay? Because sometimes we may confuse how many double crochets that we have, but we may keep the same number. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now we are going to repeat what we made here. Remember that we made the 3 double crochets but leaving the last loop in half. So again, we are going to make double crochet over double crochet, leaving the last loop in half, bring them through 1 chain. Turn over, and right away we are going to continue to make the shell. And like this is how we are going to continue the whole row, okay? Shell and the double crochets. Well, at the end of the row we will have something like this. Turn around, we will go up with 3 chains and we are going to make a single crochet in the next space, okay? Single crochet, again 3 chains, and in the next space single crochet. You see where I insert the hook, again 3 chains, and here in this space single crochet. And like this is how we are going to continue the whole row. I'm going to make more single crochets with you. I'm going to continue making the row with you so you can see where do you have to insert the hook. So 3 chains, single crochet, 3 chains, and single crochet. So basically this row will go like this. So see you at the end. Well, this is how we are going to finish the row, okay, with 3 chains and making a single crochet here at the end. Now to continue, again turn around, we will go up with 3 chains and we are going to make a double crochet over the first wave that we made, okay, 3 chains, and again we are going to skip 1 wave in the next double crochet, then 3 chains, skip 1 in the next one, a double crochet, again 3 chains. We are going to make like kind of arch, you see, we're skipping 1 wave between them and making 3 chains and a double crochet. So like this how we are going to continue the whole row. Well, at the end of the row we are going to finish like we started, making these double crochets together, okay? So here at the end we are going to make the last one. Well, so in the next row we will go up with 3 chains, and now look, we are going to make 3 double crochet inside each arch. So here have 2 and 3. Then without making any chain, right away we are going to continue with the next arch, and right there we are going to make inside 3 double crochets, and like this is how we are going to continue the whole row. Well, at the end we will close the row making a double crochet. So far it has to look like this. Then turn around, we will go up, we will make 3, 4, 5 chains, and between the arch a single crochet. Again 5 chains, and at the end of the 3 double crochets that we made inside the arch, remember, a single crochet, and like this the whole row. Well, at the end of the row turn around and we will go up with 5 chains. And we will repeat again. We are going to make waves. Okay, we are going to insert the hook in the top of the last wave that we made. So again, 5 chains and single crochet in the top here, and like this is how we are going to continue the whole row. Okay, see you at the end. Well, at the end of the row we will make 3 chains and a double crochet here at the end. Okay, so like this is how we are going to finish the row. Turn around, we will go up with 2, 3, 4, 5 chains and again waves. Okay, this will be the last row of waves, so we are going to repeat, remember, 5 chains and single crochet, and like this until the end of the row. Well, and at the end of the row I finished a double crochet. Okay, well, now we are going to make a double crochet here in the top, here in the joint, in the top joint, and making 1 chain between these double crochets. So well, at the end, turn around, we will go up with 3 chains, 1 chain, and in the top a double crochet. Then in the joint, remember that before we go right away with the next double crochet, we have to make a chain between them. Okay, so 1 chain, then double crochet, and this is basically how we are going to continue the whole row. So with this row we almost finished this series. Remember that all these rows are one series, so we are going to repeat as many series that we need according to the size that we are making or according to the project that we are making this for. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 rows. So this will be one series. Okay, so like this we are going to repeat as many series that we need. Okay, remember that with this you can make a blouse, that this is a stitch that I saw in the blouse of my mother's, so you can make a blouse or a shawl, or imagine a blanket, or maybe you can use only one series to decorate your blouse, making you can use a simple stitch and then you can decorate this stitch by making one series of this and many other things. I think that this stitch is so beautiful and I love it. I hope that you love it too. Well, so we almost finished the row, and now I'm going to start the second series with you so you can see how it is. Okay, so just let me finish this row. Okay, so this is one series. Now I'm going to teach you how we are going to start with the second series. We are going to make the V row. Okay, so this is how we are going to make it. So we are going to make some chains, but first let me see the blouse. I don't want to make a mistake. So well, so far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, right? So well, now again we have to make this piece that we made at the beginning of the first series, remember? So well, yes, let me check the stitch again. Remember that this is a blouse that my mom crocheted many years ago, and now that I was helping her to organize her closet, I found this blouse and I found it very beautiful, so I asked her that I could share it with you. So well, we are going to make a V, remember, 2 chains and in the same double crochet. So here we have 1 V. And now let me see, we are going to make 1 chain. We will skip this double crochet and in the next one again 1 V. Okay, so remember, here inside the V's we are going to make 2 chains, then 1 chain between V's. We will skip one and in the next one a V again. And well, like this is how we are going to continue the whole row. Okay, we have to check. Remember that in the first series we made and we finished making 11 bees. Well, we must have the same number of bees in this second series too. And also in any other row that we made in this series, we must have the same number of double crochets and chains and everything, because with this stitch we may tend to open a little bit, so be careful and then make the second row. Well, I already count and I have 11 bees like we made in the first series, okay? So now for now, we are going to continue with the second, with the third, the fourth row to complete this series. So you are going to make as many series that you need. Remember that at the end it will look something like this. As you see here, it has 10 shells in front, so you must have the same number in the next series, so just be careful with that. And well, if you want to know how we are going to construct the blouse, well, please don't miss the coming video because I will show you how you can make a blouse, but I just changed the stitch. But if you want, you can use this stitch that I'm teaching you today. It is very easy and beautiful. I wanted to teach you how you can make it with different ones so you can have more stitches. Well, so I hope that you all have enjoyed making this stitch with me. Remember that in the coming video I will teach you how you can make the blouse and also how you can make the stitch of the sleeves, okay? If you want to make the same style of this blouse, remember that in the coming video I will teach you with a different stitch. But please don't miss it, please stay tuned, and I hope that you give me a like. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It means a lot to me, and also please don't forget to share this video if you like, and don't forget to leave your comment. Thank you so much. Bye.